Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Sung stream starting on time. Serial? It can't be. You sung stream where he actually remembered to give himself the GMO modified rare candies. Ghost Punk, good tidings. Overlord Dean, good tidings. Serial? I got Andrew Plays, good tidings. I have to pee, and would you still love me if I was a worm? Would you still love me if I took out 2 things of laundry? The laundry machine said it would be done like 10 minutes ago, but then it just like kept spinning, and so now this is where I would usually go, Beth, and I would have to ask her to help me finish this laundry situation, but I do have to take out like a load of laundry. It says it has 9 minutes left. And all I really have to do is pull out 2 pillowcases and let those air dry, because they're like the inner membrane of the pillowcase. And then I can just send it on the dryer, and it should be fine. And that's all I gotta do. But Yusan was a little greedy with his time today. Maybe he did not start the laundry as early as he should have. Oh, we should get tidings. Bobo Drunk, good tidings, good tidings. We went into the laundry machine this past weekend with not this past weekend, yesterday or the day before with distilled white vinegar just to wipe out the basin, because it looked like it was so gunked up with residue. I'm not really sure what happened. And then so today the basin is looking freaking sparkling. But now I'm pulling out the clothes, and I'm like, there's still like residue on the clothes, and it's gonna kill me. And it's gonna slowly kill me via somehow with microplastics or something. I know I'll be fine, but I'm scared. I'm scared the laundry machine is poisoning me. Look, all we know is that there's a chance that the washing machine is poisoning me, but there's a chance that it won't. There's a chance that it won't. What the hell? I just saw the tweet again with Richie Nomi's doing like a tournament, warm up to their real tournament, where you can win a fine block of Swiss cheese. What the frick? Serious Ratatouille vibes? Serious weird Cheez-It commercial where the guy was like caressing a big wheel of cheese? Alright, just making sure. Guess who got 3 stacks of rare candies on the black market? It's me. Water bottles here. I will have to pee at some point. And it is scary because this is the Beth is out of town arc. And so like if I spill anything, it's actually all my fault. Girl Luigi, good tidings. And I will have no one to help me. But that's okay. It's all on me to actually not spill a single thing today. And that's where we're well on our way to doing exactly that. Let me get the squams going. Are you kidding me? The lovely sights and sounds of Fortree City. How could one not like this? Oh yeah. This is lo-fi beats to lose more valuable members of your Pokemon team too. Stilt's getting good tidings. Time to install a paper towel holder by your desk. That will surely only be used for spills. I'm not wiping my freaking Martmo with paper towel. I don't deserve that. I'm not good enough for that. You know what I mean? Paper towels are valuable. More like Corpse Tree City. No, I believe in this team. I believe in this team. Folks, it's Fortree Fridays, and by that I mean it's Pokemon Wednesdays, and by that I mean it's Wokemon Wednesdays. It's me, your hero, Yusung, Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, everyone. You can probably already tell. I am still speaking in a lower timbre as to protect my voice. I'm still speaking in a lower timbre because my throat hurts, but it's on the mend, but it still kind of hurts. So I'm speaking in a cool lower timbre as to not hurt me even further. Now, where we last left off, we made the long trek to Four Tree City. Our team right now, it is actually looking like something. It is actually looking like something. I don't know if you see this, but like, we are huge chillin'. I'm gonna pull up Bulbapedia really quickly, just to see Winona Emerald team, and just I'm gonna look at how high we can go in terms of level cap, such that we can freaking do this thing right. She has an Altaria that's level 33. Now this is huge problems for me because Ariana is kind of the cornerstone of this team. And Ariana is already at 33. So if we want to bring Ariana into the gym leader fight, we cannot use her for the duration of the stream. Now, we do need to talk to Steven Stone and get the Sylph Scope. You know what I mean? We got to get this freaking annoying Bozo Pokemon out the way. Can I ask you something? Did we catch someone on this route? Flash from Discord, good tidings, good tidings. Did we catch something from this route? I'm not even sure who is here necessarily. Milo, did we get you on Route 20? We met you at Mirage Tower. We met you on Route 119. I genuinely cannot remember if we caught a new friend here, but like, I am jonesing for a new friend. So I will go look through my tattered Pokemon box of corpses and friends from long ago. And I'm gonna see if we have someone from Route 120. And if not, we should catch a new friend. We should catch a new friend here. Look, folks, I'm scared today, okay? I'm feeling anxious. I'm not lying to you. This is the Beth is out of town. This is the Beth is out of town arc, and it's very scary. Okay, we did catch Nosepaw here. Okay, Nosepaw, not exactly who we're looking for, but that's okay. Beth is out of town on a work conference, which is huge. And I'm very happy for Beth. And I'm wishing her the best. Virtual Gremlin. Good tidings. But on rare occasions, you might know that I sometimes spill things on my desk during the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, it's okay. We can fight this trainer. Why am I carrying this parasol? Good tidings. I got way too greedy. But now I'm really, really scared today. If I spill something on my desk, don't have guillotine or something stupid. Oh my god. Please don't have guillotine or something stupid. So I go into... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even have anyone that's good into you. Oh my god. Okay, well, the Gligar is actually kind of a menace right now. And I accidentally, oh my god, I deposited Helen Hunt into the box without giving this team rare candies. Okay, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I guess Terry Gross can stay in here and do one confusion. Quick attack is fine. I can tank these any day of the week. But now I'm really, really scared because there's if I give out, like, if I let out a meager cry of Beth, it's gonna be to deaf ears. 2D cutie, good tidings, good tidings. Litmus Eve. I'm so excited for Litmus tomorrow. Litmus Eve is today. People are calling this team Litmus Eve. I'm calling this team Litmus Eve. I think that this team has good type diversity. Oh no, the Nuzlocke has gone woke, but I genuinely do. I think that this team has good type diversity. I think it's got drip. I think it's got swag even. And I think this team could do it. You're trying to learn Pursuit? Okay. Let's do this. What am I, a movie with freaking Will Smith? I'll learn a little bit of Pursuit. Kill Snow, good tidings, good tidings. I'm a little bit wonky this week. I genuinely feel, I don't know if it's because Beth is away at her work conference or whatever, but I genuinely feel like hugely anxious. I don't know, like there's nothing really in my life that is provoking this anxiety. I don't think a giant meteor is gonna crash out from the sky and destroy me or anything. That would be weird. That would be weird, but sometimes I do feel that. And I'm just feeling like this big dread. I don't know why. My Pokemon team is doing well, and look at all these black market rare candies that I have. So what am I going to do? Sligon, you're coming up to 30. You're coming up to 30. Everyone's coming up to 30, and then we're going to elevate you to 33 before the Winona fight. Gligar line makes me so mad that they're not poisoned. Can I tell you something? In Gen 2, Gligar, a ground flying type with like big meaty claws, doesn't even get the ground move Mud Slap. Gligar is truly the least fortunate child of the Pokemon Company. Anyway, that's me this week. Today for lunch, I'm really living like a bachelor life again, okay? I saw on my delivery app, Hedgehogs, good tidings. I saw on my delivery app that there was a deal for like a curry near me that was like, oh, Milo wants to learn Twister? I'll learn Twister. Okay. Is this even a good move? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, well, I can definitely forget water sport. I don't think I like water sports. I mean I do like water sports, but just like I like swimming in a pool is what I'm trying to say, okay? And Twister, I like the board game Twister more than I like water sports. I guess, okay? There was like a half-off deal on some curry near me. I'm genuinely scared that this is gonna dox me somehow, but it's okay. Everyone could. You know what? If you find me through the curry, you can find me through the curry. And I got 2 of them. And this is the I don't know if other people are like me. You want to learn the move Recover? Oh, I want to learn the move Recover. Yes, I want to learn the move Recover. I am going to forget the move Wrap. Of course. After all, the real rap is in here. My name is Muck, and I'm here to say, I came to battle in a poison way. Much. The rap is gonna be forever in our hearts, okay? But the Recover is a really, really dank move. I like it. Yeah, water sports like swimming and diving and golden showers, all of those are like, yeah, they're pretty good. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're the same way? I went to the restaurant because they had like a half-off deal from Uber Eats, and then I plugged in all the values and I was like, what do you mean taxes and other fees $8 before tip because I don't want to be a bad person? What do you mean $8 before tip? So I just drove to the damn restaurant myself. I could still get the promo even though I wasn't using the delivery. Love it when that can happen. And it felt like I could pay myself $10 just to do that. I wasn't just going to tip $2. I was going to tip more than that. But anyway, I bought 2 of the same thing. And I was like, I'm going to eat 1 for lunch and 1 for dinner. Is this a winning strategy or is this sad? I don't think it's that sad. I think it might be a little sad. Like, I don't think people are celebrating in the streets or whatever. But like, I don't think it's that sad. I just don't think it's that sad. I think getting a good deal and then saving some of it for later, tell me that's not like a winning strat. I think that's decently okay. Stock up. It was freaking delicious too. Like I got no complaints. Ron. I have no complaints from the curry. So I'm excited for my second meal of curry today. Do I think it's good for me? I think the sodium content is bad for me. I think the sodium content is pretty bad for me, but that's, you know what? We can handle that. Hello, Steven. I'm ready for my Kecleon. I think we can catch this Kecleon. Actually, I don't even know if I want a Kecleon. Do I have enough Pokeballs? Oh, we got 15 Great Balls? Yeah, this is enough. DeSwag Turtle. Have you been getting the $6 panda plates after the Dodgers win? DeSwag Turtle. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. That sounds incredible. There's something here that you can't see, right? Oh, what is this? The chemistry between us? Now, if we're to use this device on this invisible obstacle... Okay, you're just gonna show me. Are your Pokemon ready for battle? You look at frickin' Ariana. You look at Milo, and you tell me that I'm not ready. Hello, Devin Scope. Oh, they got a win first? Okay, well, now I got real money on the Dodgers game in the form of a Panda Express discount. TK Nolan, good tidings. Okay, I like what Kecleon's kind of a freaky little guy. I like what the tongue does. And at the same time, I mean, we can bite a little bit, right? It'll turn you into the dark type. This is okay. A critical hit. Oh my god, this guy's gonna take forever to take down. But we get the flinch. Very pog. Give me a little sand tomb. Okay, all right, sand tomb. That's the last time that you get clicked. I didn't realize that sand tomb had like -3 accuracy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch where you're going there, mister. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. Flygon's cool. You're trapped by sand tomb, and now you're the ground type. And aren't you a silly little Billy, huh? I forgot to randomize, I think, like, the distinct encounters, it turns out. Because we did get another cast form. Like, this run, no joke, has had 2 cast forms in it, which is, you know, hilarious, I suppose. It's one way to look at it. It is hilarious that we've had 2 cast forms in this run. But yeah, I don't think that, I think I forgot to randomize, these. Yeah. All right, I also need to warn you, okay? I need this typed out verbatim. I need you to type out in its entirety. Oh, what do I even do here? I'm just gonna kill you. Kecleon, you're too strong for me. You might even be able to tank this. You're kind of like a tanky boy. You are a tanky boy. What's going on here? All right, you are now the steel type. Well, I'm not gonna turn down another ally. I am gonna switch to Savior and put you to sleep and then take you within an inch of your life and then try to kill you, okay? And try to catch you. Excuse me, Freudian slip. Okay, I need everyone to type this verbatim. Yusung, it's okay that you need to take 2 pillowcases out of the laundry in a little bit. And that's the entire sentiment. So again, I started this load of laundry before the stream started. And I'm not a monster. I would not have started this load had, I would not have started this load. What are you, flirting with me? I would not have started this load had I known it would have interfered with stream. But the estimate on this so-called smart washer said that it would be done way before stream. And then I'm watching the timer just like not change. In fact, it's getting longer. So would you still love me if I was a worm? Would you still love me if I needed to do 2 pillowcases really quickly and then hit the go button on the thing? Yusung, it's okay. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. I was so scared that it wasn't. Kecleon, you're getting a nickname. Absolutely. Your name, and this is a good one. This is Keck, and then show me a dash. Show me yeah, and there it is. And then here we go. And I guess it's good in gender normative senses, but not in a really important way that your name, the boy, Leon, I don't know. This doesn't feel good to say at all. I just like the name Kecleon. I like the name Kecleon. You're now in box 1. Steven, what did you think? Your battle style is intriguing. Oh, taking a Pokemon within an inch of its life with Yawn and then putting it to sleep and then trying to catch it? I like it. Fraz, good tidings, good tidings. Would you still love me if I was a Krabby? Would you still love me? I do need to do the laundry now, okay? And I thank you for your patience. I genuinely thank you for your patience. I'll be back. Start the timer. I'm gonna be back in 30 seconds. Going to take slightly longer than 30 seconds because I'm panicking because I can't find the other pillowcase. And I'm gonna have to give a politician level ukulele led apology after this. He's done it, folks. He's done it. He's done it. And then the smart watcher is like, do you want to use Bixby? And I'm like, hell no, I don't want to use Bixby. But it's all these things. And then I couldn't find the pillowcase for a little bit. And then I thought, oh my god, everyone's gonna fucking hate me. They would not love me if I was still a worm. If I was a worm, they would fucking hate me if I was a worm. This is the worst day of my life. Everyone's gonna hate me. I'm a worm. Because I genuinely couldn't find the second pillowcase, and it got eaten up in the guts of the dryer. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you're trying to do the bedding in the dryer, which is what I'm trying to do today. And then it's just like things get eaten alive in the dresser, and like the blanket like will completely engulf something. It's kind of what happened here. Yusung's gone forever. He fell in. This genuinely, when I was cleaning out the basin of the washing machine yesterday, it genuinely felt like a help me stepbrother, I'm stuck. I believe that is the original conception of the meme help me stepbrother, I'm stuck. It's like, oh my god, Yusung actually was stuck in the washing machine, but he was using like distilled white vinegar to wipe out the basin, so it wasn't very sexy, I suppose. All right, here we go. Zubrat in the lead. I mean, this is not okay. Like, this team, Yusung is not okay. This team is not okay. Like, I'm scared at getting through the trainers, you know? Like, I'm genuinely scared at getting through the trainers. I mean, I can teach Surf to Milo for sure. And then, I don't know when Sligon evolves into Sligon. Look, Water Pulse is fine, but I want the raw power of Surf. I want the base 95. Sligon is not going into the Great Beyond. Sligon is here to stay on this team. Sligon is here to stay. And then I think Overheat Flygon can maybe learn. Okay, no one on this team can do it. Okay, that's an attitude problem for sure. Don't I have Rock Tomb? Oh, I taught Rock Tomb to Dragonite, and then Dragonite died. Okay, you're right. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. All right. So how can we navigate this gym without fighting anyone? Surely this is possible. I believe it is. Oh my god, he's a freaking beast with it. Oh, but I do have to fight. Oh no, and it's a Doobla battle. Okay, if it's a Doobla battle, I gotta get some good boys up there. I think Milo and Sligon, Nick and Nora's Infinite Adventure. I think Milo and Sligon's Infinite. It's time. I think this team is okay. Oh god, I'm so scared. Oh my god. Okay, actually pray for me, okay? Actually pray for me. This is so scary because so many shenanigans could happen in a double battle. Please, here's the Igglybuff moment. Igglybuff moment. Nick and Nora's Infinite Nuzlocke. I did watch Nick and Nora's in the movie theater, and you want to know what my takeaway was? God, I'm so fucking cool. I watched Nick and Nora's Infinite playlist in the theater, and I genuinely, my only takeaway from that film was, God, I'm so fucking cool. Like, wow, look at me watching an indie film. Was I an insufferable high schooler? Only time will tell. Okay, here's the double hit, and then Sligon finishes the job. Yas. Yas. The bad news about using Surf in this situation is that Surf, like, it does hit both of the opposing Pokemon, but the damage that... Oh, no, it's the Ghost of Volbeat. Oh, no. The Encore is fine. I was going to do that anyway, baby. And Togetic's using Follow Me. That's fine. We can take out a Togetic. Now, hopefully Volbeat does not use Tail Glow and then set up to +6 and then hit me with the ultimate humiliating sweep that I know I deserve. Signal Beam is fine. It's the only step... Oh my... Signal Beam is not fine. Oh my god, Volbeat. Okay. What is a film that you like? Like, what is a film that you like that makes you sound smart? I think that it's cool that I like the Michael Keaton film, Birdman. Do I want to just recover here? I don't think recover here is like the worst idea I've ever had. And then, okay, Volbeat's just using Protect. Okay, totally fine. I think that's a cool movie to like. And it's like, you know, sometimes you just pretend to have good taste to seem fancy. This is exactly how I feel about seltzer water. Like, I don't think seltzer water is good. I don't think it actually tastes yummy, but I do think that liking seltzer water is going to like, that's my one-way ticket to the Illuminati. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's my entry into high society. I'm gonna fit in at the Met Gala just fine. I'll know what to order. Ah, yes. one seltzer water, please. What do you think about this, Lady Gaga? Like, I will know what to do. I just won't like drinking it. Sparkling water greater than seltzer water. Now, Tutti Cutie, I would never say this. I would never say this at the Met Gala, but I don't know the difference. I genuinely cannot taste the difference. I think if there's bubbles in water, it tastes like bubbles in water. And the bubbles, they're not putting any sugar in it. It genuinely just tastes like kind of bitter, you know? I like it, the bubbles. It feels, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes if you close your eyes, it kind of feels like you're drinking soda. You know what I mean? And that's like the best. That's like seltzer slash. Oh my God. Was this randomized? Okay, that's disgusting. Okay, that's hilarious. And that's very funny. That's genuinely very funny. The Protect is not getting funny. Seltzer water usually has salt. Ah, okay. Thank you for enlightening me. I will, again, this is going to come in huge when I get invited to the Met Gala. Illumise used flatter. Illumise is a paid chatter. Milo's SP Attack Rose. But it's like the reverse swagger. I don't know if I've ever seen that move like actually get used. You know what? This duo, I mean, this is the pride before the fall, but like this duo is so unassuming. I feel like Zubrak can get some mileage here. Quick attack is fine. Oh shit. Okay, that's really bad. I don't know if Volpeat actually has a special move. Signal Beam is still physical in this gen, but Tail Glow is effing terrifying. Oh my God. Yeah, but I know like, oh my God, I have Wing Attack. I have freaking Wing Attack. Oh my God. I should have, Zubrat, you should have been in way sooner. I like some flavors of sparkling water. Like I like when you drink, when you go to Headgum to record an episode of Doughboys, they'll have like LaCroix in the office kitchen or whatever, in the office fridge. And I like the lemon flavored LaCroix, but the whole time I'm drinking it, I'm just thinking to myself, wow, I wish that this this LaCroix were a Sprite. That's what I'm thinking the whole time. But to my colleagues, I'm saying, wow, the seltzer, the sparkling water tastes great today. Yes, I'm fancy. Nice to meet you. Are you fancy? Kirkland seltzer is greater than LaCroix. The Costco ones aren't bad. Like the bubbly beverages, the Genki teas that I've had from Costco, now those are good. The Genkis, oh my goodness, yes, those are packing heat. I don't know what, like, those actually have enough taste. You know what I mean? Okay, Scary Duo for sure. It was too much of a load. What are you trying to flirt with me? The brand Bubbly is good. I know like people like the brand Bubbly and Poppy. Like both of those are very soup du jour right now, like flavor of the month. I can respect that. Beth loves sparkling. Like sometimes she'll get like a prebiotic soda and stuff. She gets like very, this is not slander, I don't think it is, but she'll get like these fancy like, you know, sparkling like sodas, but they're better for you than actual sodas. Sometimes I have sips of them and they're good. Here's the thing. I take one prebiotic with breakfast, and if I overdose on any biotic whatever, like any more microbes throughout the day, it's a fine, delicate balance. Yusung's stomach has not felt calm in like, I don't know, like I think literal weeks, folks. I gotta get a lid on the whole anxiety thing. I don't know, you know, because I genuinely today, right now, I'm not lying to you. I feel like an apex predator is going to come bite my skull off. I don't know. I don't think anyone's, can I get a 1 in chat if you're going to bite my skull off? I don't think anyone here has that intention. I just really don't believe that. We love the daily Beth slander. Okay, hang on. How do I do this puzzle without fighting the guy? Is it possible? Can I do this? No, I can't. I think I have to fight the guy. But at least this is a single battle. Waterloo, they sell that at Target. I know people are going wild for the Waterloo. Like some freaking ABBAs that I know. I don't care how edgy it is. Liquid Death is fire. So Liquid Death is literally just water, right? I get it. I want to drink stuff that's in a cool bottle as well. That's half the battle, you know? Costco has Waterloo. What was Waterloo? Is Waterloo different than Battle of the Bulge? Also, Lamau. If we're talking about battle names that have not aged well, Battle of the Bulge is hilarious. Battle of the Bulge is so effing funny. Is Waterloo the same thing as Battle of the Bulge? Hey, Battle of the Bulge. What is this? My jeans when I see some good hentai? All right, we're at Winona. Life cereal, good tidings. Ragon Fana, good tidings. Currently drinking Liquid Death right now. Can confirm good. It's just. I'm not trying to say this as if in a derogatory way. I'm not saying it's just water in a derogatory way. I'm asking in like a fact-finding mission. It's literally just water, right? Isn't Battle of the Bulge World War II? It probably is. Which is the one that they were fighting? This is back before people had text messages. But it's like, which was the battle that people fought even though the war was over? It's just like they didn't get mail for a few days so that they didn't know that the battle was over. Is that the same thing as the Battle of the Bulge? What is this? My jeans when I see a good hentai? I've been too depressed to watch hentai. I don't know. Okay, Zubrat wants to learn the move Air Cutter. However, Zubrat only knows 4 moves. Yes, let's take a look at Air Cutter. I don't even know what this one does. 55? Nah. There was actually a Battle of the Bulge. Z-Bikes, there was. Zubrat is evolving. Oh my god, this is really, really good. But there was a battle named Battle for the Bulge. Waterloo is Napoleon. Battle of the Bulge was World War II. What am I thinking? What am I thinking about, like, you know, they did not know the war was over, and so they were still fighting. But it turns out the war was over, so they didn't need to fight at all. Anyway, Zubrat is now a Golbat. When it becomes a Crobat, I guess Zubrat is still okay. Everyone is going up to level 33 for this. Terry Gross, you're level 3. Liquid Death has sparkling water and other flavors. They got sued over doing an Arnold Palmer, so they renamed it to Dead Billionaire. Yeah, that's metal AF. That's metal AF. Okay, I like Liquid Death now. Zubrat is pogging up. This is a good team. Can I get a 1 in chat? I'll do a channel points prediction for Winona, but like, can I get a 1 in chat if you believe in this team? Okay. Will we beat Winona without losing anyone? That's the important question. Yes, no. I'll give you a minute to put your life on the line. I'll give you a minute to put your life on the line. And keep in mind, it's randomized, okay? So it's like, oh, you get good type matchups into flying Pokemon. Nar, actually. Sligon wants to learn the move Crunch. Oh my goodness, I would love to learn the move Crunch. Yes. Bite is just worse Crunch, right? I mean, none of these moves are that good. I mean, the flinch is good, but just give me the raw power of Crunch. Give me the raw power of Crunch. Armless Palmer to Dead Billionaire. Ah, that happened in the War of 1812 with the Battle of New Orleans. War was already over. Scooby-Doo, thank you so much. Thank you. That's the one that I'm thinking about. That's genuinely the one that I'm thinking about. All right, here we go. Hopefully we win this and I don't look like a fool with my pants on the ground. I want to come out swinging. I think Milo is genuinely good. Ariana is not bad, right? Ariana is probably my strongest soldier. 70 attack? Uh-oh. Why do I feel like that's not that good? What's Matang's attack? Oh, 54? Okay, Ariana is going up. I feel like the type coverage is good here, and we can just get a lot of quick kills, okay? 4 Deoxys forms. Okay, some of you. I've become one with bird Pokemon. Let's hope that you don't have... I mean, bird Pokemon I think would be fine. Flying type Pokemon would be fine. Did you know that in Generation 1 they had a thing in the cartridge in the code of Pokemon that was called bird type, but they didn't end up using it? But flying type was what they ended up going with. Okay, Dugong is bad. Hopefully it doesn't have sheer cold or anything. I mean, what do I do here? I think that there's only one move. The One Piece. I think there's only one move. Go to Milo and just twister this thing down. Maybe I'm playing it a little too fast right now, but I'm not about to take a surf or an ice beam. Don't have sheer cold. Okay, Protect is fine. Protect is so fine. Hit him with a twister. Okay. It's a little annoying. First time I've used my MA in history in years. Well, I'm glad. It genuinely taught me a lot. It's the Battle of New Orleans. Hey, this is a nice mnemonic because Eventually, someone's gonna ask you, what's that one battle that they fought when they didn't need to? And you're like, what is this, marriage counseling? No, it's not marriage counseling. It's the Battle of New Orleans. So here's how you can remember that. I forgot that the war was over. I forgot that the war was over. I'm in the Battle of New Orleans. That's good. That's genuinely good. I know Toxic is scary, but like, look at Milo holding it the fuck down with Refresh. Refresh is not a move that anyone cares about, but I care about it deeply in this run. Because if we can set up, like, if Milo's set can just be Calm Mind, Recover, Refresh, and Surf, it doesn't even have to be Surf. It can be something else, but like, because Surf kind of gets walled by Water Absorb, but it's not bad, you know? Dew Bong, so true. What you want to do is inhale from the Dew Bong for 3 seconds before you exhale. Refresh me. What am I? Pressing the F5 key? Can I get a 1 in chat if you actually press F5 to refresh? I think that I just do Control R, Command R way more than I'm hitting the F keys. The F keys scare me. Genuinely, can I get a 1 in chat if the F keys scare you? They scare me because sometimes you hit F11 or F12 and you're like, I'm in the mainframe right now, but I did not sign up to be in the mainframe. Why are you showing me the source code? This is scary. It feels like I'm doing something. This is scary, and it feels like I'm doing something wrong. I click the refresh button. I click the little circle arrow. It's not bad. It's not bad. Clicking the circle arrow is not bad either. I just like, because, you know, my fingies are so fast that I like doing the Control R. It just feels so good. Okay, well, this battle is gonna take this battle is gonna take so long because I think Winona has potions. I think she's got pots, right? Okay, I'll do refresh and then we can eventually use recover. I mean, the only downside about all of this is that, like, I think Twister only has 20 PP, you know? ABG silence. No, it's not Resident Sleeper. This is intense. This is intense right now. I mean, we could always get a crit. We could always get a flinch as well with Twister. We could get another Toxic as usual. If we catch a Dugong, I think we're legally obligated to name it Yugong. Okay, that's really good. I like that. Usually I don't even like name puns based off of my name, but Yugong is really, really good. Yo, Beth and I are back to Pogo. Beth and I are back to Pogo because we've realized we can walk to a gym that's not too far away and get our daily coins. Like not a lot of people are playing it anymore, and we can get daily coins. And so that is very exciting. Can you stop using Protect Yugong? Can you stop Dugong? I don't have that many Twisters left. Oh my god, please. Like Pogo Stick, idiot moron. It's Pokemon Go to the polls. We're talking Pokemon Go to the polls, you know? They got the Dewbong and the pot. I know. It's very, very true. On the first night of college, by the way, I might have told you this, but I witnessed a drug deal for marijuana, and I was like, holy fuck. I am old now. Welcome to adulthood, you son. It was very scary. It was very scary for me at the time. Little did I know it was okay, but like I don't know. It just, for you sung that it was largely very sheltered. This was a huge shock to my system. This is what we like to call a battle of attrition, okay? We are stalling Dugong out of its protects. We're stalling it out of its toxics. And hopefully, oh, they have safeguard. Okay. I wish I had safeguard. Then I wouldn't have to worry about using refresh so much anymore. This is high level gameplay. Like okay. Stop me if you heard this one before, but we just got toxic. Okay. Hey, I thought this was Winona as the gym leader, not Britney Spears. I said this. I don't know what reminded me of this. I guess I just told a bad joke and it reminds me of me telling bad jokes to Beth all the time. She really, and I can slander her because she's away at a work conference. She really got me the other day. She genuinely said ironically to me, or not ironically, but just like, you know, super tongue-in-cheek, wow, looking smexy, and it killed me. It killed my sense of self. It killed my sense of self-confidence. I was like, oh, do I look like shit then? Oof? Yeah, oof is right. I felt terrible. I felt terrible. I did not like it. Even ironic, I did not like it. Sir, a second dugong has entered the arena? What are the chances of this? Do you have the same moves as the last dugong? Ironically or iconically? Idiomon, that's a great question. Okay, we're going to Metang on this one. We're going to Metang on this one. I don't know. I was scared of sheer cold. I don't know. Let's just go to Metang. Oh, is Dugong good or bad? It's fine. It's just this is the second Dugong. This one has Ice Beam. The last one did not use Ice Beam at all. Okay, let's go to Metang. I mean, we could recover first, but let's just go hard pivot into Terry Gross. They're trying to outlast you. Like, I'm just banking on this not being very effective. Yeah, it's still a little bit scary, right? But I meant to click Metal Claw here. Okay, this is bad. I'm gonna take a boatload of recoil, I think. I meant to click Metal Claw because Metal Claw would be neutral damage. Okay, that didn't even do anything. Yo, why is Dugong so tanky though? Like, why is Dugong actually a tanky monster? And also, how much money would you pay me to go into Flygon right now? We can never go into Flygon. We would straight up die if we went to Flygon. Dugong number 3? No way, right? No way Dugong 3 comes out. So I think they pot here. I think they pot here. I think they're going for Ipatsu here. Oh my god, indoor? Okay. What do you have, a Salic Berry? What's going on here? Okay. So this Dugong, at least there's a little bit of variety on the moveset, right? There's some stank on the beat. Don't crit or anything. Oh my god, thank god, thank god. And then I hit you with a confusion because max accuracy. Please no Dugong number 3. Don't show me like a whale wall rain or anything like that either. Please. Okay, that was gross. That was awful what just happened. That's not good, but that's not terrible. Zubrad, it's actually huge here. Zubrad is huge. Don't have Ice Beam, please, because we've seen gym leaders Pokemon have random TM and HM moves, so we hope that, I mean, if you have Solar Beam, that's fine. I quad resist, but if you have Ice Beam, then Zubrat Summer is not gonna be long for this world. Here we go. I mean, she's got a nice water team so far. Okay, Flash is not good. Okay, getting flashed by a Ludicolo, that's scary. Indecent exposure, that's scary. Wing attack, please hit. Yes, yes. Okay, here we go. I feel confident, and I'm so scared that I feel confident because I don't know. I don't know. This run has had its ups and downs. Macargo to the, oh my god, with Sunny Day? Macargo with Sunny Day? Milo, I need you to tank a heat. Sure, Macargo doesn't know Solar Beam, right? Macargo can't learn Solar Beam? Oh, no? Okay, Substitute is bad news. What are you gonna do, Focus Punch me? Okay. Here we go. First, I go Surf mode. Look, I know it's not, you know, we're doing Surf in the sun, right? We're gonna tell everyone to lighten up. I know it's not good. Frustration. What the hell is going on here? What is this? The average voter these days? Watch it have Fire Blast. God, I hope not. Maybe I could have stalled it out a little bit more with Recover. That could be on me. That could be a genuine misplay on me. All right, final boss monster. I think this is okay. I mean, who do I have into this? Savior is okay into this. Savior is okay into this. Why risk anything? Let's stall out the sun and then hit you with a whole bunch of surfs as well. Double Edge is fine. Savior, look at Savior. Look at Savior. Oh my god, it tanks it on the nose. It tanks it on the... Savior is a brick wall, dude. Hit him with a surf. Okay, that's really bad. Double Team is horrific, but like, all we need to do is clutch up and land some surfs. Okay, that's not good. I'm not, the reason, what the F? Okay, you learned Surf? Okay, at least, oh no. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Okay, that's bad. Why does Pidgeot actually do some damage with Surf? The reason why I'm not using Yawn is because I feel like Pidgeot might have Early Bird, right? The ability that lets it wake up really fast. Wake up. Take your brush and put a little makeup. All right, I'm surfing you. You're surfing me. I'm gonna go to Milo here. Look, I feel like I gotta go to Milo. If you're gonna keep surfing me, I'm gonna stay in here. I got Eat Fresh Refresh and I got Recover. Okay, we eat a Hyper Potion. That's okay. That's okay. But you know Milo is gonna be bringing it. This surf is gonna do more than Savior Surf for sure. What's after this? We got the rival battle. We got the Team Aqua hideout. And then we got like Rayquaza. Dude, we're in the end game. IMHO. Don't kill me, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, hit this. Please hit this. Please hit this. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. Kiss the ground. Pay out the believers. No, wait. Pay out the doubters. No, pay out the believers. Will we beat Winona without losing anyone? Yes. Huge. Big. Aerial Ace is also good. And I can learn Fly on Zubrat as well. Fly on Zubrat. It's not great, but it's stronger than Wing Attack, so it's okay. Probably should have taught Fly before this, but the Feather Badge. Okay, Poggy. I'll be able to use Fly. Thank you for Aerial Ace. And now we get to make some new friends, hopefully. And it's like, the more of a war chest that we can assemble, not to use some very violent language, but the more of a war chest that we can assemble, I just said the same thing over again. The better, the more options we'll have, the stronger we'll feel when we actually need to go up against the Elite Four. Beep, Scott, hi, Issa. Just as I thought, you won at 4-tree gem. Scott, why are you? Elite most stalker behavior? Okay, bye. Never doubted for a second. When the second Dugong came out, my heart like sank a little. Like, oh no, I don't have that many refreshes left in my system if they keep toxicking me down. I think that I would be a bad surfer. Why? I've tried to play on a Wii balance board before. I'm not good at balancing. I've tried to play Wii Fit that came with the Wii balance board. I was not good at that. I could like the task would just be like stand still and don't shift your body weight around, and I'd be like like it would be the scariest thing in the world to me. It'd be genuinely effing terrifying. Put Zubrat up top, just because it's like, let's see how the wild Pokemon, let's see how they like encountering a freaking Golbat. You know what I mean? We flipped the lid, we flipped the script on them. New route, maybe? Do you turn? No. Oh my god, you do turn. Okay, frick. Do you have any moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? I don't know, but do you have flying Pokemon? Everything's random now. Colin. Kyle Plume. It's Kyle Plume. Now people in the chat. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're honestly doubting me? Like if you think that I scouted all the I clicked the wrong move. If you think that I scouted all the opponents so I could have the best lead matchups, people are going to see me sending in Zubrat, and suddenly their suspicions are going to get aroused. Roused or aroused? Whatever. It's the same thing. Your suspicions are going to go, whoa, like it's going to, whoa, suspicions time. Stun Spore is bad. And I need to teach this guy Fly. Pretty fly for a zoo guy. What do we think about that? Pretty fly for a zoo guy. You know, just kind of interesting, because it's like pretty fly for a blank guy, and then I put the Pokemon's name in there. Just kill Kyle Plume, please. Oh my god, we're stuck in a battle of attrition with honestly one of the friendliest Pokemon that's ever been created. Kyle, I love the design of Vileplume. I like Pokemon with small faces and big smiles. They mean a lot to me. But yeah, Beth and I are back on Pogo. And I'm not gonna go intense on Pogo anymore. Like, okay, Ditto is weird. What am I, a New Jeans song? Ditto is weird. I want to let it transform into something that I can take down very easily. Okay, I'm gonna just let you transform into Zubrat then. Can you also get the paralysis status effect, please? I would love that. I feel like we could take this mono-y-mono. Oddish is also great design. Oddish is also just wonderful, wonderful design. Okay, full para, totally okay. Rain continues to fall. Epic showdown between the two Golbats. Yeah, I'm not gonna go attend. Last time I played Pokemon Go, I literally. Can I get a solemn nod in the chat if you've ever done this? Like, you know when you get addicted to a gacha game and it becomes your entire life? Like, every single second of every single day is mapped out so you can have maximum efficiency over the gacha game? That's what I was doing. I was doing the PvP elements of Pokemon Go. You cannot learn fly? Excuse me? And Sligon can learn fly? All right, I'll do it. I need someone to fly. I need someone to fly. Sand attack might actually be useful. Isn't that disgusting? I'm gonna teach it over feint feint attack. Yeah. Pogo carried me through fun employment. It's very fun. If you want to make your entire life about Pogo, as I did, it was extremely easy to do so. Frostiest dog and tidings. We just took down Winota. Spoilers. Without losing anyone. Spoilers. Here we go. Can I also say something? Like, I'm still thinking about it. Like, people, you might think that I have a big head now, and I'm trying to stay humble or whatever. And I don't think that this has actually affected me, but I'm trying to like build confidence and feel joy, which is just like this weird thing that my therapist is challenging me to do. And I wouldn't do it if they weren't challenging me. But like, I am in love with the fact that there were 500 concurrent viewers. I know I shouldn't obsess over the numbers, but like, I love that there were that many people that showed up at 3 a.m. on a Sunday morning on a weekend to watch the Mahjong tournament. That means the world to me, because I see that number and then I'm like, okay, well, what differentiates me from like a quote unquote real streamer? Oh, okay, just like the right setting, the right event. And I frick heavy with that. I frick heavy with that idea. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fight someone. No, I don't. I'm a fucking coward, baby. This is still the same route. Unfortunately, I can't catch anyone here. This is Devon's scope. No, I don't want to use the Devon scope. Skirt. I juke. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, hopefully you're not like a difficult trainer. Okay, here we go. Very far from home on Route 120. We are we are deep in a run right now. We are deep in a run. Mahjong Soul is the closest I've gotten, but I only dropped $20 here and there. That's respectable. That's extremely respectable. At least, oh my god, huge shout outs to Yostar for not implementing like an energy system where you can only play one game of Mahjong every 20 minutes, or like every 4 hours, but it refreshes and then you can pay money. No, I'm glad that you can just play as much. You could OD on Zhong very, very easily and tilt off of the face of the planet. I love that. I love that. Anyway, it's a good notch in the belt, you know. It's a notch in the bedpost. Beth and I are trying to oh my god, you are my biggest fan. This trainer is my biggest fan right now. Beth and I are trying to like catch each other when we say self-deprecating stuff more often. Like we'll both often say things that are shades of like, oh, I get to cosplay a real streamer, and she's like, well, that's not very nice to yourself. And like, she's right. You know what I mean? Why are you booing her? She's right. She actually is, though, you know? Isn't that copper? Here's the thing. I don't know if it's just because I'm nasty at Mahjong, but I think it might be harder for... maybe it's because I've actually spent money on the game. Like, that could be like the Occam's razor of it all, but I'm like, I've never been close, but I don't spend my copper on anything either. That's the secret. Like, I'm gonna be buried with my copper when I die, you know? Like, that's the real goal of it all. Hang on, what am I even doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. Another nose Paul, no. I would like to catch another friend soon. I mean, soon we're gonna get to Lily Cove. And then there's like Mount Pyre and stuff. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some opportunities to make new friends. There's gonna be huge opportunities to make friends here. This is the route. I like the design of this route. Yeah, and then it always gets sunny here. Oh, and then there's puddles and stuff. And then in that cave, or there's like a cave around here where there's the TM for, there's like, isn't there like a TM for like Dragon Claw or Outrage or something weird nearby? Do you turn this way? No, you're not allowed to turn this way. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. I put away the hyper potion. Can I get a new route, please? Do you give berries? Berries go by soaking up sunlight. It's an expression of love. Yes. You should take this. Obtain the aguave berry. The guava berry. I think that berry is rare. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Oh, no, there's like a ninja up there. And I'm not talking about a blue-haired streamer, nor am I talking about like a food processing device. Okay, Route 121, watch me. Watch me. Watch me fly. Okay, and there it is. And I can make a new friend here. I can make a bad boy good for a weekend. Here we go, folks. Do you believe? Anyone but a water type. Anyone but a water type. Anyone but a water type. We have enough of those, I believe. Watch me soar. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, Executor, isn't Executor kind of heat, though? Isn't Executor, like, actually kind of heat, though? Zubrat, get back in here. These are really pricey right now in this economy. Okay, okay. Stun Spore? We could use a Stun Spore user on our team. Wait, don't kill? Oh my. Okay, I almost just killed Execute. I forgot it was Psychic type. That's on me. I acknowledge, I'm gonna acknowledge that misplay. I have to acknowledge that misplay. Here we go. If it was Love Disc, I would actually be happy to see Love Disc in the sense that, whoa, in the sense that we already have a Love Disc, so lightning can't strike twice. Leech Seed is not, like, I don't like this. Does this scale based off of if I'm weak to grass moves? Okay. I mean, now I switch to another Pokemon and I try to, hang on. I know it's Psychic type, 30 to 60. I feel like it could tank an Astonish, maybe. I feel like maybe we could have it tank an Astonish. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, hell yeah. Reflect is really good. Reflect is really good. Now we can take you within an inch of your life. We can even do it one more. Easy does it, Zubrat. Easy does it. A gentle touch. Gently slicing sashimi. Okay, here we go. Almost executed Execute. You think Execute believes in the death penalty? I hope not. All right, here we go. We throw the Great Ball. You're sleeping. You're within an inch of your life. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we have enough name to... if we have enough letters in the... It consists of 6 eggs that care for each other. Me and the Northern Lion fanfic that I'm writing. The eggs attract each other and spin around. When cracks increasingly appear, it's close to evolution. Oh, that's cute. Okay, here we go. You're gonna love this name. Guaranteed. Or your money back. Exeg. This is a difficult... Can I have the language of origin, please? Executing. Look at that. And that's the best thing. That's the best thing that anyone's ever done. That's the best thing that anyone's ever done. Now we gotta, it's a little bit tricky, don't you think? In the governor, we have to do the rest of this route. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. Don't turn it, oh, fuck, okay, that's okay. Stop. Have a good look at my precious Pokemon. All right, you can't. Fair, all's fair. Fair is fair in love and war. Don't have an ice type. No more Dugongs. Torchic is fine. Torchic is absolutely fine. Sligon, I mean, Sandtube isn't even that good. Just hit him with a Crunch, baby. Okay, Crunch did absolutely nothing. Also, what is Torchic binding me with? It doesn't even have fingers. Hit it with a Sandtube. You're not gonna like this. Okay. Narrator voice. They were totally fine with it. Toes? You're gonna bind me with your toes? What is this, my lucky day? Why? I don't know. I don't know. It just feels right to say. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta say what's on your mind. Hit him with a crunch. And there it is. Hopefully bind does not persist after death. What is grief if not bind everlasting, persisting? What is the quote? You know what I mean. Okay, Jigglypuff. It's a big Pokemon. It's a bulky monster. I'm gonna fly. Shockwave. What the F? Jigglypuff can harness the power of electricity. That's pretty dank. What? Okay. That's scary, dude. Why does Jigglypuff? Why is this like the Demon Satan Jigglypuff set? Shockwave, Fire Blast. What's next? Blizzard? Blizzard and Ice Beam? Slygon's popping off. Beauty Jessica. Oh, how dare you. Don't take it too seriously. I'm sorry. I got a six-person team on my way to the Elite Four. I gotta take this seriously, Jessica. Okay, now who do I put up front? Milo's gotta get their time in the sun. Milo has to. Okay, we're ready to move out to Mount Pyre. I'll see you in hell, Team Aqua. I think that we had a cut user at one point, but don't really know what happened. I can also catch someone in the Safari Zone, right? Like, can someone ELI 5? I think that I'm allowed to catch someone in the Safari Zone. But is it really like the first Pokemon that I see? I can't catch Omastar. This is the same route as Execute. And I kind of like that we have Execute. I'll bring Execute into the Elite Four over one of these mofos, you know? That Jiggly has harnessed all 4 elements. Oh my god. Oh. It's the Jigglypuff needs to master Fire Blast before Sozin's Comet comes and kills us all. Marcel. People are gonna think that this is scripted. People are gonna think that I studied. One in chat if you're a little bit skeptical right now, because the leads that we've had are just like way too good. This is way too good. Zubat, Golbat into a Vileplume, Milo into Geodude. Oh my god, it's just too good. Like, look at this. I know this is just neutral, but like this is good enough. A neutral matchup into 2 Pokemon, and then we just tank this on the chin. I am excited though. I think that because Beth is away for the week, I get to have my freaky bachelor alone time. And what am I gonna do with this? I'm going to I think I can get a lot of unpacking done. Mostly just because, like, you know, whereas usually my life would be filled with fun stuff, like watching Game Changer with Beth on the couch. Oh, fuck. Instead, what I can do is just make myself absolutely miserable by doing nothing but chores in my spare time. But I genuinely get off on doing chores. I like the feeling of having no more chores to do. The feeling of no more chores to do, euphoric. I am so sorry. You're gonna take ecstasy at Coachella to listen to MGMT. Very boomer reference at this point, but like, all I need to do to have a good time at Coachella is to just make sure all my chores are done, and then I'm gonna be flowing with the wind, brother. I'm gonna be such a free spirit. You have no idea. It's a freeing feeling. Do you have shower glass to scrub? Oh, there's some scrubbing that's gonna be done. There's some scrubbing that's gonna. Beth, we squeegee pretty religiously, so we don't have to scrub the shower glass. But there's some cleaning to be done for sure. That was total humiliation. Welcome to Richie Mahjong. Have you tried doom scrolling TikTok? I'm too scared. I think my mind is already too feeble to do TikTok. I think I can't. I just can't do it. I already can't focus on anything. TikTok on top of that would just ruin me, you know? People only take ecstasy at Coachella because they didn't finish their chore list. Government pants. You want to make a real anti-drug program? If the government can subsidize helping people do their chores, it's actually on site. So what do I do here? Can you get out of the way, please? Oh my god, these bozos. Look at all these bozos. I think I go to Mount Pyre now. Yeah. This is Route 121. I shan't forget it, because if we start swimming in the water... Oh, cutie. What a cutie pie. If we start swimming in the water, I might be able to make a new friend, but that's contingent upon whether or not it's a new route or not. So I'm excited for all the chores that I get to do. I get to rearrange some of the closets. That's very exciting. Free up some space, maybe break down some boxes. Oh my God. It's like Tom Cruise sliding out in the underwear. You know what I mean? It's risky business. Yusung is alone and he's ready to party, you know? Dude, oh my God. Zigzagoon is a little mongoose. That's so funny. All right, here we go. We're surfing. This is the same route. This is the same route. This is a new route. This is route 122. Savior, get up front, buddy. Savior, get up front. We're about to make a new friend. And then at Mount Pyre, we can make another friend. And another one. And another one. Route 122. Show me not a water type. Show me not a water type. Here we go. Huge. Watch me soar. Wait. Actually cracked, right? Actually cracked? Like, tell me this Pokemon isn't so good. How do I chip you, though? How do I chip you? Zubrat can chip. Zubrat can chip. Like, Umbreon is just a bulky monster with only a weakness to fighting. Double Team, Toxic, Rest. You're seeing what I'm seeing, right? You're losing me, my jury, but you're seeing what I'm seeing. Oh, yeah. You're about to get astonished at the wazoo. Close combat. Luckily, close combat doesn't exist in this gen. It's so sad to imagine an Umbreon, one of the cutest creatures ever, getting close combated by a monkey on fire. That's just upsetting. It's just upsetting. As a Pokehead, have you tried out Pokedoku? Dante, I have. I usually can't do most of it, but when we wrapped up, I think last Friday's stream, we did a little Pokedoku, and I was actually able to do 9 of 9. I know. Okay, tackle is fine. So synchronize here would be funny, right? Like, this is like a real life thing. When you yawn, other people yawn. But if Umbreon falls asleep and then it synchronizes Savior into falling asleep, yeah, that's effing hilarious. It's the Pokemon Coliseum dog. Is Umbreon a dog? I guess Umbreon's a dog. I don't know. It just seems like a mystical creature, you know? But I guess its features are very woof woof when you think about it at the end of the day. I know what I'm naming Umbreon. It should be self-evident, honestly. Now, the catch rate, I'm a little bit suspicious of. I'm sussy, as the kids say. Like, I'm a little bit scared of not being able to catch it with only like a dozen balls left. Just kidding. Sheesh. I'm naming Umbreon LeBron. It's gotta be LeBron. It's gotta be LeBron. Umbreon evolved from exposure to the moon's energy pulses. Okay, Umbreon. Drinking out of a water bottle that has a crystal in it? What's going on here? It lurks in darkness and waits for its foes to move. The rings on its body glow when it leaps to attack. Yeah, that's adorable. Yes! Nickname, please. LeBron? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I could have done LeBreon, right? That's also interesting. That's also definitely an interesting thing to do. Frick it, dude. I'm catching another Pokemon. While we're here, I know I could get some more balls. But Mount Pyre, this is a moment. This is a moment. Oh, yeah. Show me Espeon. Dude, why is Clefable kind of interesting, though? Like, genuinely, why is Clefable kind of interesting? Like, why is this Pokemon... Why is this Pokemon calling out to me right now? Why? Because Cosmic Power raises your defense and SP defense? Double Slap isn't good, but, like, it can learn... I think it can learn... I mean, it's not like we have infinite TMs, but it can learn, like, Thunderbolt and stuff, you know? It can maybe even learn Calm Mind. Like, this thing could be something. Goth Femboy. Okay, first nickname idea. First nickname idea. It's hitting me with the Double slaps. I feel like I can take you within, like, a little bit closer to an inch of your life. Zubrat, help me out. Help me out a little bit here. You have infinite TMs if you gamble good. That's true. How much time does everyone have today? We need to do some gambling. Excuse me, it's called Double Slap. It's a logical fallacy for it to hit this many times. Oh, I don't want Bite to kill you. Don't kill. Please don't kill. He's cracked. He's just so... He's good. He's got a fine, delicate touch. He's got a fine, delicate touch. Here we go. Savior, get in there. We yawn this mofo, put it to sleep, and then we can change up our team a little bit. Like, Savior is so good at catching Pokemon, but I don't know if it's a fighting Pokemon. You know what? We already got the water type on lock. Woo! Woo! So it's like we can swap Savior in and out. And this is very poetic because when we died to Watson the first time, when we died to Watson the first time, I genuinely thought the run was over. And then Savior, you were named Savior to save this run. Oh, I meant name Umbreon Goth Femboy. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Here we go. A Clefable uses its wings. Those are wings? I guess I would just consider them like flaps of skin, I guess. Its bouncy steps lets it walk even on water. Okay. On quiet moonlit nights, it strolls on lakes. That's beautiful. This is Debussy. I'm gonna name you Debussy. Don't pronounce it the other way, okay? It's not Debussy. It's Debussy. The composer of the only thing I can think of in my mind right now. I'm so out of it. I can only think of the composer of Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's not it at all. That's not anything, Yushan. That's not anything. Dr. Bogler, good tidings. It's not Debussy. Please. It's not Debussy at all. And I think I might even get some more bulls in my system, because of the fact that like, we can catch. I think we can catch another Pokemon out Mount Pyre. There's like there's upstairs Mount Pyre. You know what I mean? One in chat if you know what I'm talking about. I know there's a shop here, but I don't want to go to the shop there. In this town, if you go to the shop, you have to fight your rival. This chat needs Jesus. We all need to be saved by a higher power. Take me to the mart. Surely you have great balls here. Your finest balls, please. Yes, dude. Yes. Give me another 10 of them. Yes. I should probably buy more, but like I might need some full restores for the Elite Four. You know. I don't think I'm gonna need all of them, but surely some of them. Sligon. We go back. Jack, do it again. We go back to Mount Pyre. I could also buy some repels, but like, what's the fun in that? You know what I mean? Repel is just like a gotcha system mechanic. It's like, oh, it makes the game easier because then you don't have to run from Pokemon. But running from Pokemon isn't even that bad. When I was your age, I had to run from Pokemon uphill both ways. Sligon? No, I don't like Terry Gross is good. Terry Gross is good. It's just such a slow Pokemon that training it often feels like a bit of a struggle, you know? Umbreon's definitely coming on the team at some point. Like double team, we also have a double team TM, so like if we can find the toxic TM somewhere, like Umbreon will become a monster. Umbreon will just become a monster. Loving the surfing theme, by the way. One of the most iconic songs in this generation, for sure. Okay, Mount Pyre. So, I don't have to climb up Mount Pyre, right? I just have to go outside? Oh, fuck. This is still technically Mount Pyre. Oh, but I think the encounter tables are different here, so we can see what could have been. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we haven't seen any Pokemon yet, but... Skill swap? Ironically, not a very skillful TM. Like, I don't think we're ever gonna... If I'm using skill swap, call an ambulance. Something has gone wrong. Something has gone horribly wrong. A max potion goes wild. I believe there's a rare candy somewhere up here as well, but let's not... I don't think... We have the black market rare candies. This is Mount Pyre still. Okay. It's Mount Pyre all the way down. Here we go. Terry Gross, I need you to pull your weight right now. Too bad for you. If you came early, you would have had to battle the wimpy Team Magma. Okay. Now you have to take us toughies? Me trying to sound intimidating in the gym? Hey, I've been a toughie for a real long time. You could never be Zubrat. You could never be Zubrat. This is poison flying, right? Hit him with the confusion. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Terry Gross. Ah, what a misleading This American Life story. Confusion. What a difficult to follow narrative. Confusion. I can't wait to see you Sungfold mid-fight. That can't happen. We have to fight until the bitter end. You know what I mean? We just have to fight until the bitter end with the Elite Four. So long as you have a Pokemon that can set up and has like melodic, the whole refresh thing is just gross, right? The eat fresh refresh. Like imagine Calm Mind, refresh, recover, surf. Like, how does that lose? Genuinely, how does that lose? I know it's like, uh-oh, he's about to get hoisted, but like, he's getting way too confident. But like, isn't that, without getting too like overconfident, doesn't that just sound like a good strat? Doesn't that just sound like a good strat? No, those Team Magma goons got here ahead of us. Goon this, goon that. I'm Goon, catch the best Pokemon in this universe. Slowpoke is fine. Slowpoke is absolutely fine. I think you're still Psychic type, even early on, right? Hit him with a Pursuit? Yeah. It does nothing? Okay. Disable, huge miss. We get to continue using Pursuit. I don't want to use Takedown if I don't have to. You know, Takedown's got that recoil and all that jazz. Hey, who does this Pokemon remind you of? Who does Slowpoke remind you of? I'll give you one hint. It's freaking Horsey. It's using Water Gun in the late game. Remember when all we had in the early game? I can't even remember Horsey's nickname, but it's like, all we had was Bubble, a base 20 power move in the early game. It was so bad. Ay. Horse P? We did not name it. Oh, Seymour, right. Seymour is the canonically correct name. All right, Savior. You're going to have to prove yourself in battle. Let's give this a shot. Like, this double battle is an offer that we can't refuse. We saw you at Mount Chimney. You don't belong to either. All right, here we go. You tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have you. Well, don't think that we'll let you join our Team Aqua. Yo, people would literally join Team Aqua, then get a reasonable... Like, sometimes people just need to get more hobbies. 2 grunts, Pineco, and Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is the real scary one here. Pineco isn't that bad. I mean, I don't think... Okay, as long as they don't explode, this would be amazing. Hypnosis missing here, huge. Why is it so fast, though? Why is Poliwhirl so fast with it? Are there very many job prospects in Hoenn? You could be a berry spinner. You know what I mean? You could spin berries at the contest hall. That's huge. They don't let anyone do that. You can farm Milk Tank? Exactly. How do you think people get Moo Moo Milk? The returns, I mean, sure. Are there a lot of government subsidies in the Moo Moo Milk industry? Yeah, sure. But you can still live a very comfortable life doing that. Pineco, you're gone. Oh, you have Water Absorb. Hilarious. Let's try to eliminate one trainer's Pokemon first. Okay, and now Poliwhirl is sleeping. This is like the greatest thing that could ever happen. First of all, Crunch Ralts. And then Rock Smash Poliwhirl. I just believe in one Crunch. The one Crunch is real, doing the job. Ralts level 30, but like there's no way it stands up to this. Yeah. Is that a euphemism? Spinning berries is not a euphemism. There's a mini game in here where you make Pokeblocks by spinning berries. Genuinely, that's how you do it. Okay, hit him with a fly. Pretty fly for a sly guy. Okay, it's staying sleeping. Hey, what? It's the opposite of the stream. Everyone is one in chat if you feel the electricity in the air. If you couldn't even sleep even if you wanted to right now. If you're just amped. Like, oh, I'll never need another energy drink ever again. Yusung's insatiable need for validation is getting us through the day. Okay, Jigglypuff, kind of annoying with it. Oh my god. Crunch and Rock Smash. I hope I'm rock smashing the right Pokemon. That's all I'll say. Do kumquats exist in the Pokeverse? So people, I love eating the fruit kumquat. I love eating the fruit kumquat. You have to say the fruit in that sentence. You know what I mean? You have to say the fruit. Does Poliwhirl have a mouth? That's, you know, only the fricked up mind of Junji Ito could design a Pokemon as sickening as Poliwhirl. I don't know if Poliwhirl has a mouth. I think the Spiral is its mouth, but I don't know if it opens. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. What does that mouth do? It fights for its friends. Okay, Sligon, you're in the lead. Maxie, don't be tough. Team Magma's Maxie. Oh wait, you're Archie. Okay, right. I have it. Now we can bring our ultimate. Okay, team, we're pulling out. This cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb. They must never be separated. Hey, does one orb just hang lower than the other orb in general? Is that normal? WebMD? Was it Team Magma? They left this behind. I would like you to have it. Perhaps it will be useful. Obtain the Magma Emblem. So I think I got to do the Magma Emblem. Hey there, Yusung. It's me, Trent. I just got cleaned in a battle. Yo, someone just stole a priceless artifact, Trent. Read the room. You have to say the fruit, otherwise I will 100% clip it again. What was I saying? Okay, so I think what we have to do is we have to go to the Magma Hideout. But at the Magma Hideout, we can defo make another friend. Like, the Magma Hideout is rife for new friendship. Here we go. I know there's a TM for Shadow Ball at the end of this. We can come back at the end game, though. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing preventing us from, like, having Elite Four ready mons and then doing our big TM cleanup hunt before we take on the league proper. Got away safely. If you look at tadpoles, Poliwhugs, they have a little swirly on their tummy. They absolutely do. The swirliness is what makes that line, that species. Fly me to the moon. I think Lava Ridge Town is where we ultimately want to be, I think. I think we can go up the mountain with our acro bike, and we might very well need to. I should have randomized the egg Pokemon. That would have been sick if we hatched like a Rayquaza or something. Oh my god. That would have been nasty. Because of the fact that in the Nuzlocke you get to use rare candies. Holy moly. Just getting a legendary like that would feel so good. You saying if that's the case, why did we gamble for Thunderbolt? I needed to show you that it was possible. Like, I needed to show you that it was actually possible to make money. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Jagged Pass. Meanwhile, I got a jagged ass. Here we go. Take me on the acro bike. Use. And then we're hopping here. Look at me. Look at me right now. Do I fear death? No, I don't. No, I don't. The boulder is shaking in response. Here we go. Magma Emblem. New friend opportunity. Magma Hideout. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Bouncing on it in a way that makes the Magma Orb resonate. Oh, shit. I need strength here. But I can teach... Oh, I think Nidoqueen has strength. Nidoqueen has strength. Oh, brother. Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna catch it, but... I don't like this. No one be weird about it. No one... It's just a Pokemon. It's just a Pokemon. Okay. No, we don't need to start... Oh, what if? Oh, what's the ethics of marrying a Pokemon? We don't need to get into that. Sand attack is a little bit annoying. How do we want to chip you down? Oh, a full swipe Pokemon would be great. That's probably asking for too much, though. It has water absorb, but I feel like Twister might be able to chip it down fairly efficiently. No, we're not talking about the sweet and succulent flesh of a Vaporeon either. It's a respectable Pokemon, just like every other Pokemon that exists in universe. I think so long as we don't accidentally crit this, why do I speak that into existence? I think that this should be fine. It's so bulky though. Like, you tell me Vaporeon, like Vaporeon is Milotic basically, just different moves, you know? And it has water absorb. It's good. It's really, really good. Look at how bulky it is. I know Milotic with non-stab Twister isn't supposed to do a lot of damage, but like it should do a little damage, right? Is Vaporeon warm-blooded or cold-blooded? In the fan fiction, definitely warm-blooded. Okay, here we go. Pokemon, turn me back, take me back into Savior. We yawn you, we take you within an inch of your death, and then we catch you in a bowl. We gotta catch you in a bowl. No, first I have to yawn. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're really putting the cart before the horse. I think what we can do is if I am feeling a little frisky, like we can go through some of the trainers in this hideout, right? Before we like eventually like escape rope out of here and then, you know, heal up and stuff. Pokemon used to share a space at the dinner table. My Pokemon still do. My Pokemon still do. Fuecoco eats with me every single day. And we throw a great ball. Yeah. What do I name you? I don't think that there's a... Oh, Vincent Porion? Vic Porion? I like Vic Porion. Here we go. It's gotta be that. I'm not gonna name it Vape Pen or something. It doesn't dignify it. Underwent a spontaneous mutation and grew fins and gills that allow them to live underwater. They have the ability to freely control water. That's a great fact about Vaporeon. And that's the only fact about Vaporeon that we'll be sharing today. Vic's 420 plays. Vic Porion. Why do I do the capital letter? Because it's classy. This is class. I named it Vic Papillon. Okay, that's tough. That's just a tough moment for everyone here on the stream. That's just a tough moment. Take me off of this damn bike. I don't know how to press select on the walk. Yeah, oh my god, that's the first time anyone's ever done that. It's not Vic Poopyon. Chinchou, I mean, okay, so there were only water types in here. I mean, an electric type would have been good, but I'm not really mad at it. You know what I mean? No one knows strength either. Do I even have the HM for strength? I don't have the... Folks, how do you get strength in Pokemon Emerald? How do you get strength? How do you get strength in Emerald? HM strength Emerald. Oh my god, we could have... I mean... Oh, you need to head to Rusturf Tunnel. You can use Rock Smash to free the lovers. Right. I mean, we're not allowed to catch Dratini because we already had Dragonite, which really sucks, but I would have loved Dragonite round 2. I would have loved Dragonite round 2. Dratini is one of the cutest Pokemon to ever exist. Yes, absolutely. Take me to Verdanturf Town. And Savior's got that Rock Smash on hand. And Strength is a great move. I feel like we have so many good physical attackers on our team that are just... Oh, shit. But you should be underleveled. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? It's me while Beth is gone this week. Okay. Here we go. You should be, like, vastly underleveled. Even if you have Deoxys, it should be fine. Tropius is cool. Tropius is cool. Shouldn't be an issue for me. I'm just going to use Crunch to hopefully expedite this process. Did I finish the laundry? Limax. It's on the dry cycle as we speak. As we speak. Unfortunately, it's still leaving a tiny bit of like detergent residue on everything. I don't know. We even switched to liquid detergent instead of the pods. I know the pods are just kind of like they got the liquid detergent, but like we figured it would be easier to dissolve. But if you can choose, and we did not choose, we were just very blessed with this like 2-in-1 all washer dryer. If you can, I would probably avoid the 2-in-1. Or you buy, like, the best in-class 2-in-1 washer dryer. But, like, even then, it's just tricky. I don't think these are as good as a separate washer and a separate dryer, you know? Like, if there's a laundromat close to me, and I don't mean to dox myself, but if there is a laundromat close to me, I might consider doing that just so that I could get the bedding done and not have it, like, come out with a tiny bit of, like, detergent residue or whatever on it, you know? The only stains I want on my bedding are frickin' sex stuff, baby. Oh, that's good. People like that. If you have a washer and dryer, you can do way more as well. Yes, you can like have a load going in the... Like this, it takes 2 hours to do every single load. It takes 2 hours. What am I? A modest gooning session? Yusung, shut the fuck up. Okay, But like, yeah, you can't have things going on at the same time. So you just have to wait one at a time. Azurill. I think we caught something in this tunnel already. I hope we have, but I think we have. I think we definitely have. Breakable. Yo, this entire time these lovers like did not get a single Pokemon that knew Rock Smash. Is this Plato's Cave? There's an Azurill shadow on the wall. But we don't want to face it. If a muscular Pokemon were to learn that, Wanda, now I can see you anytime. That's ... wonderful. Yo, she hates you. She actually hates you. But I guess she was waiting for you on the other side of the rock, so she doesn't hate you. All right, strength is good. Strength is genuinely good, I think. Teach strength to a Pokemon. Who can learn strength? Sligon can learn it, and Terrygross can learn it, and Ariana can learn it. Can I just see something? I want to see if it's better than Body Slam. 85? No, it's not. Body Slam is better. But I need to teach this to somebody. I feel like Sligon is... We have access to the move deleter as well. Terrygross, let me just take a look at your moves. Like, I don't think Pursuit is doing anything. Yo, I hate Takedown. Takedown, oh my god, I hate Takedown. You now know Strength. You are Strength Andy, Terrygross now. I'm not dealing with no recoil, okay? I don't want no scrubs, and I can't deal with any recoil right now. Heal me, please. And then we're going back into the magma hideout, baby. You sung All Alone for the weekend. What a perfect time to participate in some Beth Slater. I mean, I already got this week off to a rockin' start, okay? Beth left like earlier today, and I did the vacuuming. Took out the trash. So it's been very, very exciting for me. It's been very, very exciting. No doubt, no doubt. I'm like, I do feel bad taking so much glee and my partner being gone, but like I am taking a little bit of glee in that. Call me Rachel Berry. Yeah, sheesh. He's still dropping Glee references in the year of our Lord 2024. Jagged Pass. Here we go. Acro Bike. This is why the Acro Bike is good. Look at this. Look at this menacing. I'm showing up to the Elite Four like this. You think anyone wants a piece of me? No, they're running. They're cowering at home instead. He still thinks it's 2024. Look, time. I guess I just want it to be 2024. I guess I'm biking my way through this. Yeah, but the encounter rate while biking is just gonna be ass mode the entire time. Oh, I mean, I don't think I wanted Shedinja, but it would have been an interesting Pokemon to have on the team. It would have been an interesting Pokemon. I don't know if we wanted it, but it would have been cute for sure. Let's use a little bit of strength. No one under 30 watched Glee Air. What's the over-under for watching it on Hulu? Because that's how I did it. Who's bringing you fun snacks and drinks while you're streaming? This is the scariest thing, Frostiest Dog. I have to do this week on my own. If I spill something, it's over for me. If I want a wet paper towel because my hands are too sticky because I'm drinking like a fun beverage, it's only Yusung can look out for Yusung, you know? Oh fuck. Okay, hang on. Because I don't want to be here for 13 hours. Magma hideout map. Emerald. Here we go. And this is a farm to table playthrough. So we want to go down 1, and then we want to go down 2, and then we want to go up to 4. There's a PP Max in here. So we want to eventually go to 6. So we want to go to 2. We want to go to 3. We want to go to. Okay, here are my instructions, okay? This is going to be as clear as mud. We go down and enter the door. Once we have done that, we go all the way down and into that room. Once that happens, we go all the way down and enter that room. And once that happens, we fight Maxie. And it's on effing sight. Here we go. The cave music is so funky. They really were like giving it their all on this soundtrack. Vaporeon, I mean, I'm glad you're on the team. It's just mono waters though. It's just mono water types. Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. When we came across something that blew our mind, what did we find? Fwahaha, I'll tell you if you beat me. All right, you better tell me all your secrets, you big chump. You big chump. Eating dairy, no lactate, Lil Dubo. Okay, I still want like a... I can't go that wild. I can't go that wild. The curry that I got for lunch, it did have some cheese in it. And I, as a result, like I had to take some lactate. Even I can't fly that close to the sun. All you had was an Abra? Arg, take it down. You didn't even tell me your secret. I won't tell you after all. You'll find out when you get there. Okay. You just changed the rules. What are we playing, Calvin Ball? This is the second room of the Magma Hideout. Perhaps there are different Pokemon. Oh. I would have loved Skarmory. I mean, I guess we have a Steel type already, but like Skarmory, you know, it's Steel type, but it's immune to ground. Like so much to love about Skarmory. Again, a toxic user. Or in other words, just an average League of Legends enjoyer. Elekid, we literally are not allowed to use because of the fact that Electabrat has died this playthrough. Okay, I don't like the fact that I can't run. What? Please let me go. Terry Gross, why are you so bad at running? And I have to fight you? All right, Terry Ghost. Hopefully you can continue 1v1ing someone, but we need someone a little bit faster up in a pole position so that we can at least run from the Elekids that are spawning around. Okay, I have nothing good for this. I genuinely have nothing good for this. I'm going to hit you with a strength first. Water sports. Love water sports. Here we go. I'm forever grateful I'm not lactose intolerant. Dairy is one of the greatest gifts to man, and I never wish it taken from me. It's bad, but it's not like I can't have dairy. It's just that like I need to be ready at all times, you know? And if I'm not, it's like it really feels awful. It just really feels awful. Which way, left or right? We go all the way down this room. We go all the way down this room. The EXP yields from this are going to be wet and wild, by the way. Like this is, we're taking out a Melodic. Terry Gross is going to zoom to level 34. Here we go. And Terry Gross evolves at level 48, but I might keep it unevolved until level 50 so it learns Meteor Mash a little bit easier, you know? I want my Meteor Mash. Hopefully we can avoid these bozos. Oh my god, he ran immediately into a bozo. Oh, an intruder. All right, this is bad. Terry Gross is still out there, but we can swap him out immediately. A two Pokemon Marty. Shelgon? I don't like Shelgon. Mostly because of the whole can you Shelgon these nuts and stuff. Like I just think that's beneath me. I think that's immature. Skarmory is the Pokemon that made me break my GBA in half as a kid. Why? It's got a low catch rate, but it's also very difficult to kill. It's a very difficult foe to take down. You need a stream emergency pack. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know, but like there's no... I feel like grapes are the closest thing to a good stream snack. Just because it's like, it's impossible to like if you're chewing, you can't talk. Unless which has never stopped me before, but like it's very difficult. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. I don't even know what type you are. Is Lugia water flying? Oh Christ. I'm just gonna see how much a Twister does, and let's just see how much a Twister does. Don't have Aeroblast. Gust is fine. I have Recover. I'm going to see how much a Surf does. Oh, it's neutral. Is it mono flying? Oh my god, Lugia is mono flying? Lamau. Get surfed on Bozo. Gust is fine. And Twister is an 100% accurate move. Maybe I could have recovered a little, but I can also recover on a wild Pokemon. The same way that I can make a bad boy good for a weekend. Huge EXP yield. Psychic Flying. Wow, right. And I always forget that. Just because I don't have a lot of exposure, my portfolio isn't very exposed to Lugia. Sligon, get up there. I mean, I need to know. Can someone ELI 5? What level do we get a Flygon? For realsies. Because Sligon, look at the HP. I'm not winning with these cats. Like Sligon's HP is not really bringing it. Wow. No, we've seen another Blissey. What would really be great is Snorlax, but you know, that's fine. Not all of them can be the first randomizer that we had. Breloom is also... Wow, I would have loved to have caught Breloom here. At least we have Execute, you know? It could be worse. It could be worse. But at least we have some grass-type coverage. And Execute already knows Mega Drain. My left ear is burning up. Yeah, this is not a shift that you want on the Team Magma HQ. I was angry and tired of waiting through endless spindas on that ashy mountain. Yeah, it's the encounter rate is also very, very low. All right, C dot. I've used C dot to break the game. I've used it to do arbitrary code execution. I'm not joking. On actual Pokemon Emerald hardware. If you think any of this is a joke, like, you should look up, like, arbitrary code execution. Wait, what? Did I use fly again? What happened here? I'm not sure. I think I might have missed some text or whatever. But anyway, you can use C dot and mail in Emerald to like cause a glitch, and then if you rename your boxes different things, you can run your own code via the names of the boxes in this game. I know it sounds like some real like playground bullshit shenanigans, but it's not. It's real, I'm telling you. The One Piece is real. Okay, Ho-Oh, I'm actually glad that we did not see. Don't have Sacred Fire. Oh, Christ. Safeguard is fine. Yes. Okay. I mean, Ho-Oh is very thematically, apro Ho-Oh, right? Kind of interesting to think about. But it's very appropriate here in the Magma Hideout. We joined so we can help our leader achieve his fantastic vision. I don't care if you're with Team Magma. Just put the Pokemon in the bag. We gotta just both put the Pokemon in the bag together. This is fricked up. Do I have to do both hideouts? Mawile isn't who I really wanted to see here. I know we have Sandtomb, but I can't help but think that, like, it's a little bit faster just to go into Milo and surf this thing down. We would love an Earthquake or even is Vice Grip Oko? No, it's not. I'm gonna recover here. I can't help but, like, I would even settle for Magnitude on Flygon. Just an Earthquake light kind of a move. Would love that. Absolutely would love that. So here's the thing. In this Nuzlocke, we technically have a chance to catch Rayquaza. Oh, but I'm not going to catch Rayquaza. I think that would make things irrelevant. Plus, Rayquaza is at a higher level than all the Elite Four. So that's not very fair. And I forgot to randomize all of these, you know? Nugget goes huge. Do we get a Master Ball? Yes, in the Aqua Hideout, if I remember to get it. I think if I remember to get it, there is a Master Ball somewhere in there. I guess we're gonna just fight Maxie. There's no point in. I would have loved Star. I know it's another water type, but I love Starmie so much. Would have loved to have a Starmie on the team. Who do I want to upgrade or fight with? Ariana has not seen the light of day in so long. Here we go. And it still got Body Slam. There's a set called Spit Starmie. It's not like, I'm not trying to make a double entendre or anything. There's really a thing in Pokemon called Spit Starmie. It's an acronym. Surf, Psychic, Ice Beam, Thunderball. It's Spit Starmie. Oh, Christ. Okay, all right, well, is this good? No, if you have a Psychic move, I die. So what do I go into? Milo, I guess, just because I'm tanky? Oh, no, dude. Vatio Mega Tidings. Mega Punch. I mean, it has 100 base everything. Oh, my God. I'm just a monster, though. Surf? Haven't missed the start of Run 6? No, this is it. This one's going to the freaking moon and back. Mr. Gorbachev, ball up these pokes. We got Elite Four to take down. Huge. Actually huge. I guess it's impossible to win if one doesn't have a calm mind. Yo, this is a very mindful Magma Grunt. Okay, I'm going to fight these one by one. Again, not the most stylish way to do things, but it's just too many shenanigans. Too much chicanery can happen if you fight two people at the same time. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't believe you have to do both the Magma and the Aqua hideouts in here. Oh, okay. All right. I guess it's some good EXP yields, some good training. We can talk about what it means to be alive. All of these things are good. Trappage. Hello. Okay, I will use Surf on you because you are a ground type, and I am a Nidoqueen. It feels like Nidoqueen should not be able to learn the move Surf, and yet here we are, and I'm not mad at it. I'm genuinely not mad. Pop, 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 indeed. But I would love a good ground move like Sand Tomb. I'm sorry to any Sand Tomb stands in the chat right now. Sand Tomb is not doing it. Sand Tomb is not doing it. I should buy some like super potions and stuff too. Like some super potions would go hard. Zangoose. Okay, I don't love this. But I'm okay with this. Give me a double kick. Right, I have such good coverage on Ariana. Yes! Oh my god, look at this. Look at this! Don't I have like Slash or something? Pursuit is fine. Show me a poison point. Show me a poison sting. That's ending a battle on Exaxes. That's very stylish. Sorry, I can't explain fashion to you. It's just how sometimes Pokemon happens. All right, let me heal up to the best of my ability. I have an escape rope. I have a soda pop still. Terry Gross can get healed. Milo can recover themselves. I'll try to heal them up a little with like berries or something before. Oh my god. Okay, there's so many of you. I'm sick and tired of these MFing. I'm sick and tired of these MFing magma growths on this MFing hideout. So hyped to watch the Fresh Dimension 20 episode. Here's the thing. Beth and I watch. I hope it's really, really good. Beth and I watch a lot of the Dropout catalog. I think I should not have body slammed here. I should have surfed here. But we are very intimidated by the D&D. Oh, the D&D content. Don't crit. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was terrifying. We got to watch out for coughings and wheezings. Ikeel Snow, thank you for stopping by. Ladybug is who we want to see after this. Ladybug is absolutely the nice dessert to that challenging coughing entree. Did I say coffee? That's a real Freudian slip. I don't like the taste of it that much. Medicham? I still think I'm okay here. Maybe this is when I'm getting too cocky. Wait, Medicham is a psychic type. Okay, I should have died here. Take me into, oh, I'm really bad into Medicham. Take me into Terry Gross territory? This is bad. I might have to escape rope and then buy a lot of, like, repels and stuff, you know? But yeah, like, we recently just watched the new Game Changer. It was absolutely effing incredible. I'll hit you with a strength? I just feel like... Uh-oh. No, not hidden power. Like... Okay. It's neutral. That's so weird. Okay. I wonder what the neutral hidden power is. Now I will use... Now I'll use Pursuit. I can win this War of Attrition, I think. So long as you don't do anything super, super weird. Oh, and Pursuit is effing neutral, you ding-dong. Hit him with a... I mean, Confusion is also neutral. It's psychic fighting. Andre, good tidings, good tidings. I recommend trying one of the smaller ones. We've watched a few episodes of Dungeons and Drag Queens, which I think is a very funny way to start watching D&D. But I think Beth and I, we are nerds through and through, okay? We're when does the narwhal bacon, okay? But not like without the annoying parts of the Reddit stuff. But because neither of us have ever done D&D, you know, we haven't been invited to any D&D group chats. Hey, my girlfriend and I saw you from across the bar. We think you'd be great for the campaign. Can we buy you a drink? That's never happened to us. We're scared of watching the D&D stuff. We're scared of being out of our element. Larvitar is fine. Larvitar, you're a cutie patootie. I love you with all my heart, and yet you must die. Saved by the randomizer moveset? What was the randomizer moveset? What Pokemon was that? I'll hit you with a strength. I mean, this is bad. I feel like I should go out and heal, but I really don't want to do the Magma Hideout again. Like, I desperately do not want to do the Magma Hideout again. This is Magma Admin Tabitha? Okay, but we definitely do have to fight Maxie, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the worst feeling when you're just stuck up against a wall for a while and you know, like, oh, I'm gonna have to get an encounter. What is with all the water Pokemon? But I would have loved to have Squirtle. I would have loved to have Squirtle on the team, on the squad. Oh my god. Oh, Medicham not killing? Yes. But I think that's the trainer Pokemon. They don't have TMs and HMs. I think they have like regular ass moves. Oh, this squad is not looking good right now. Do I have like... I have protein. I have a hyper potion and a max potion. Do I have anything else? I have a super potion times 2. I feel like that's good enough for me. Yeah, I think that this is genuinely good enough for me. Okay, here we go. I will use some of my resources here. Hyper potion on Ariana. And then I got another super potion with Terry Gross's name on it. It's weird when the name of the Pokemon isn't the name of like an actual human being. Slurp up. And who do I actually want to lead with? I mean, I want a Pokemon that can like kill. I don't think Zubrat can kill. Milo can kill. Milo can definitely kill, and it can tank a hit. Milotic is just a monster of a Pokemon. You know what? I can't believe I was ever mad about getting water types. Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you thought. Yo, Groudon is a red color. Oh my god. Show me the full extent of your power. Sponsored by Philips Hue. I've been teaching people how to play D&D since my freshman year of high school, so if you wanted to learn, I'm happy to help. I appreciate that. I'm sure that if we ever get into it, I will recount all the adventures and probably on the Discord as well. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon. I'm saying it like Jimothy Cool. So is you. I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. What am I, going in the background going, blah, distracting Groudon? This mythical beast? Hello, Maxie. Primeape. Now, this is a Pokemon where I actually want to go. Oh, what the hell? Level 37? Uh-oh. Y'all were training this entire time? Okay, Zubrat, your time to shine, baby. Karate Chop. Quad resisted. Eat my ass. Eat my entire ass. Wing attack. Should be a 2-hit KO. I think I'm a little under-leveled at this point. Yeah. So this is a little bit tricky. This is genuinely a little bit tricky. Like, I don't think that we're totally set to win, like especially if he has like higher levels than 37, because the highest we have is 34, you know. But channels, good tidings. Seismic Toss is actually okay. This is bad. Like this Primeape is kind of doing is kind of going to town on me right now. Primeape is down. One Pokemon is down. Should have looked at the levels, but I feel like it's appropriate to not. Milo is going to learn Raid Dance? No, we don't have cast form on the team anymore. Stop. Yes, absolutely. We never want Rain Dance. It's 4 mana, do nothing. Soul Rock. Interesting. You are a rock psychic Pokemon. I counter you perfectly with Terry Gross. I resist everything that you could possibly ever fathom, Soul Rock. Your entire universe is too small for me. And I have a super effective move in my Metal Claw. My big meaty claws. Yes. Yes. Big fan of Smarty Pants. We've been watching Game Changer and Parlor Room. We've really been liking it. And then Beth and I, we watched the episode where they played Taboo together. Ah! Okay, that hurt. The attack raise is tempting, but I think I gotta go out into someone. Milo. It must be. It just must be Milo, right? I mean, I should have thought about that a little bit more. I think that going into Sligon is also fine. Give it some EXP, right? He also watches VIP. I am a freaking liar. I do watch very important people. But anyway, Beth and I got jealous that they were playing Taboo, so we just did not like 1v1. We were just like co-oping. You can go to playtaboo.com. This is not sponsored, but like we were just playing Taboo with each other afterwards. Marowak. I mean, scary, but like this is a good matchup. I don't think I'm risking a switch into anything else. Oh, sheesh. Milotic is a monster. Milotic is an actual monster. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? Eat my butt. That's what makes me so adept. There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say. You think I didn't know that? Okay, all right, buddy. Calvin Ball, blah, 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 blah. Can I leave here? Oh, this is like my prize though. I got a prize here, I think. I should get I get some sort of prize here. I mean, here's the thing. I know we don't need any more water Pokemon. I would have also been okay with Lapras. At least we got double stab on like Surf and Ice Beam, right? Escape Rope. Ah, okay. This is a very nice quality of life thing that they that they gave us. Surely there's a prize at the end of this. I would have also loved slacking. Oh my god, slacking is a monster. Look, I know Truant is bad, not being able to move every other turn, but like the base stats of slacking, oh my god. You drop this, king. Surely this is... Oh, this is... Okay. I'm still gonna use an escape rope, dude. I'm done. I don't even want to... Yeah, I'm done with this. Slacking PTSD. No, I mean, I know we lost a lot of Pokemon to slacking, but it hasn't soured me on this big lovable ape. You know what I mean? Here we go. Now what do? Now I go back to Lily Cove, and then I catch a new friend to the right of this city. And then I do the Aqua Hideout, n'est-ce pas? I do the Aqua Hideout, and everyone thinks that that's really, really cool. I think, what's the rule here? Like, should I do a little bit more rare candies before Archie? Am I allowed? This is genuine. And if you don't have any opinion on this, can you please write in chat? The heart must waltz with whatever whims it desires. Okay? If you have no opinion on this, but should I do a little bit of a rare candy before Archie? Like, am I allowed to do that before the major fights, or am I not allowed to do that and I have to wait until the next gym? But that seems very arbitrary, you know? Leap out of the water. What do you want? You're messing up our training. Can you get lost? Okay, is this still Lily Cove though? Is this still Lily Cove? The heart, etc., etc. All right, I'll do some rare candying. The heart must waltz with whatever whim it desires. Okay, thank you. You can say a lot of words to describe the stream. I can't talk right now, but you can't say that convoluted is not one of them. So I can catch this no matter what, right? Oh shit, Blaziken kind of heat though. Wait, isn't this good? Isn't this really, really good? I can catch you, right? Whether or not we're at Lily Cove or a new route, I get a Blaziken. Oh my god. We found our way. Imagine if I click Rock Smash. We found our way back into a starter. 420 Blaze it Ken. We gotta just name it Ken. I think that's clean. Drop the Blaze. Just Ken. It's cleaner. Torchic is nice. Now there's some real like type coverage on the effing squad. I'm overjoyed. Oh my god. Fire coverage, we're finally in business. Oishi, is that even a meme? This is like the boy who cried wolf. Like, I genuinely believe that like fire coverage is good, but I don't know for memeing. Kendall, hey, come on, Rome, Shiv, guys, come on. That's my Kendall impression from Succession. I think it's a really good impression. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to agree with it. Gotta name it like fried chicken. I don't want to think about eating Torchic. Torchic is a friend, not food. How do I weaken you a little bit? Do I have any Pokemon that can weaken you? Oh my, I just clicked shift by accident. Oh, Jesus Christ. You just keep seeing guys who are 4 times weak to fire in the trainer fights? Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, do I have anyone that can do anything to like, just like ding you a little? Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I do. Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray can ding you a little. It runs the risk of dinging you too much, but I'm gonna ding you a little. I'm gonna ding you a little. The words every lover wants to hear in bed. I'm gonna ding you a little. How awful. How awful. Here's the thing. I can't even poison it because it might die before it, you know, it might die before the poison takes effect. Okay, I need Torchic to be a little confused, but to ultimately snap out of confusion. Yes. Yes, my king. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing here, but like this is fine. Okay. It can't crit itself. Focus energy is fine. I will always outspeed. So if it snaps out, please just hit yourself one more time. I would be okay with one more time. I might go for Confuse Ray again. Because once it snaps out, I might have to confuse it. Yeah, I might have to confuse you again. And then I go into Savior, and then we go to Virginia, and then we go to the White House. Here we go. Why more confusing? Start throwing. I feel like the starters, the catch rate is like actually pretty intimidating. This is fine. This is fine. Now I go to Savior. The dream is that it like hits me, then hits itself, then falls asleep, right? That would be perfect. He's been throwing most of the run. Okay. A critical hit. So true. All right, well, it doesn't want to be confused anymore. This is the yawn to end all yawns. Woo! Here we go. This squad is Litmus Eve. 1 in chat if you agree. This squad is Litmus Eve. This is good. This is good stuff. So Maxie just had a level 39 Pokemon. I feel like we can go up to like 37 and it won't feel cheap or anything. It won't feel like unearned. Great ball. Yeah, here we go. Needs ass form. Ass form couldn't even hold a candle to like any of these Pokemon that we are considering. Umbreon is in there. Torchic is in there. Blaziken is in there. Oh, I get it. Is it Ken from Chicken? Blaze Chicken? Is that really how they named it? Oh my god. All right. All right, I see you, the Pokemon Company. So this is why I wanted to whittle it down a little bit more. It's like not easy to catch. You think I'm some sort of joke, don't you? God? You think I'm some sort of joke, don't you? You think I'm a big clown. You think I'm a big rat. You think I'm a big stinky rat, don't you? The chick Pokemon. Okay. Give a nickname. Yes. Look at this. This is gonna be clean. It's just gonna be Ken. It's placed in box 1. You have a team I would like to build in a regular run. I like Ken so much that I'm gonna. This Barbie likes Ken, but no, I genuinely like Ken so much that I feel like I want them now, immediately. You know what I mean? This is like so good, and we get to in this GMO modification loop, we get to watch it evolve, which is very exciting. Move Pokemon. Okay, I think that we can start assembling like a goon squad, if you will. Nidoqueen might even be gone. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna. Like, Metang is still here. Sligon is still here. Golbat? We already have flying coverage. We don't have grass. Oh, we have psychic? I don't really know who to bring out. I feel like Umbreon is good. I feel like Executie is also good. Like, we have no grass coverage whatsoever. This is a good squad, right? Like, the coverage here is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. Here we go. Do you think rare candies are like hard candy or saltwater taffy? They gotta be hard candies, right? You always imagine saltwater taffy. This is a good Rorschach test to see if I don't know. This probably says a lot about us. What exactly? I don't know. What our biggest fears are or something. So if you see the glass half empty, half full, Executie was elevated to level 27. Enjoy your elevation, King. I'm going up to level 37. I feel like that's an appropriate amount to go. Oh, but isn't there Pokemon in the fucking Aqua Hideout as well? So we can catch one more friend. I know they're giving me the light right now. I know my Type 5 is over. I don't want to end the stream until I catch a new friend in the Aqua Hideout. Reflect, Leech Seed, Confusion, Stun Spore. Nah, dude, I don't know how to tell you this. This is like a goated set. I know Poison Powder might be okay, but it doesn't even help on the wild Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, the wild Pokemon will just die to the poison. All right, here we go. Look, it's about it's the rare candies you'll never remember with the Pokemon that you'll never forget. Pour one out for Dragonite. You know what I mean? I forgot what we named Dragonite. Dragontina. Yes, yes. Sligon is getting up there. Sligon wants to learn the move Dragon Breath. Oh my god, I'm gonna C-word. Yes. Oh my god. Dragon Breath. Yes. Sandtomb, get out of here. I hate you, Sandtomb. I never want to see you again. Do you evolve here? Oh my god. I think you might evolve here. Oh, you don't evolve here. That's okay. They're giving us the tease. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna kumquat. Oh, that's just... The 3 words every lover wants to hear in bed. Yes, yes. They're toffee pennies to me. I don't believe I've ever had a toffee penny. So this is good. Hang on. Okay, I can do this off stream. We should do a channel points prediction on whether or not I forget to do this off stream. I'm going to bring... Can you catch anyone in the Aqua Hideout? Let's find out together. Move Pokemon. I'm gonna bring Savior in because the Yawn strats just go like wildly hard. And then we will be back for Ken. Or we'll start the next stream with a lot of with juicing Ken, just a tremendous deal. But I want to make one more friend before the end of the stream. Just one Must Imagine Sisyphus trying to make friends right now. Should I buy some more bulls? Yeah, I should. All right, whatever. You're stuck with me for a little bit. I want to stock up on some super potions and some bulls, and maybe we can even buy some ultra bulls at this point. That would be nice. How may I serve you? Buy ultra ball. Holy shit, we can? Give me 10 of these. I just pressed B twice. Okay, hang on. Give me 10 of these. Yes. Hyper potion. Give me 10 of these. I guess we're spending. Nah, dude. Super potion, give me 10. I feel like super potion is really where we're gonna be. What we're really gonna be jonesing for. Huge. And now, here's Wonderwall. Savior is up front. Horses in the back. Sligon clicking fly. Lily Cove City. I clicked the B button on accident because this is official Nintendo hardware, and I know which button is which button. Now I want to know what Andre Porter said. It's like I'm serving bunt cake, but instead of bunt, it's another word, you know? Instead of the act of trying to sacrifice yourself to get a runner on third home, it's a different word. Okay, here we go. We're surfing. This is where Lily Cove City is where we caught Torchic. And now I believe, yeah, there are Pokemon here. There are motorcycles here. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Last mon to end out this stream. Surely we get something nasty. No more water types. No whammies. Are there Pokemon in here, or do I have to fish? Oh my god, I might have to fish. Hang on, let me just check Bulbapedia really quickly. Aqua Hideout. Bulbapedia. Here we go. Team Aqua Hideout. Are there Pokemon? Surfing. An Omega Ruby. No. Give me the old gen. The old gen. Excuse me, there's no more old gen? Oh my god. How do I view the older stuff on Bulbapedia? 2 electrodes appear. Oh, but the electrodes are electrodes. I guess I have to. Yeah, I gotta fish here. Do I even have a good rod? No, I don't. I have an old rod. It's all crusty and dusty. All right, let's see what we get out of the old rod. Not even a nibble. So true. Me bringing like a dish to a potluck and having the worst like night of my life. Not even a nibble. Surely there are Pokemon here. Where there's water, there are Pokemon. Dude, that one was leaving me. This is leaving me high and dry. They're giving me the big tease here. There might not be Pokemon in here, and I might have juiced us for nothing. Dude, there are Pokemon here, right? Team Aqua Hideout. Pokemon. Like, Cerebi. Hoenn, Aqua Hideout. Gen 3. Trainers. Wild Pokemon. Oh, they're only electrodes. Okay, well. Well, we can't. Well, let's just catch one more Pokemon on the big ocean. This is Lily Cove City. Oh my god. Can I find a route though? Oh my god, it's all Lily Cove. Oh. All right, friends. Well, it's. I guess we got to catch the electrodes in the. in Archie's room. I don't even think I'm gonna catch the electrodes in Archie's room. I think I'm gonna run from them. I just want the master ball, and that's all I'm looking for. File, hang on, real talk right now. File, this is official Nintendo hardware, and that's how we do that, folks. Huge. This team, everything is happening. Friends, thank you for joining me on tonight's stream. We're gonna be back on Friday with continuing Miss Clue Peril in Pemberley. Cause why? Because we must. Because honestly, quite frankly, we must. Okay. Exclamation mark YouTube, new YouTube videos every day. Exclamation mark Discord. I'll be in the Discord immediately after today's stream. Having a weird mental struggle of a week. So just like hang in there if you're doing the same thing. I don't know. I just like I don't think it's because Beth is at her work conference. I think I've just been having I was having an anxious time before that. I don't know. Maybe it's just one night of waking up at 3 a.m. and then suddenly God's like, oh, your sense of self gone. Your sense of self-doubt. Why don't we crank this up to the maximum? But anyway, I'll see you in the Discord, okay? Psycho Kaiba, Oishi, Dr. Bogler, Idiot Moron, Apples, Dragon, Bus Channels, Virtual Gremlin, ZY Oxygen, Rachel Bunnies, Boba Drunk. If I'm missing anyone, Andre. If I'm missing anyone, please forgive me, but I'll see you in the Discord immediately. Please take care of yourself. Have a nice night, okay? Or I'll talk to you soon. Bye.